Good morning. I'm Captain Steve Stennett with the Logan-Rogersville Fire Protection District, and we're here to talk about winterizing our water tender, tender 642. We're at house 6 today, where 642 is housed. We talked about it a little bit when we were talking about the skid unit, but the reason why we want to winterize this and drain the water from it is so that it doesn't freeze up on us and hinder our operation when we're out in the field. So remember, 28 degrees or below is when we're going to start draining the water out of this. So with this water tender right here, we've got two discharges on here. The first thing that we want to do is uncap the discharges, and we're going to let the water that's in those to drain. And then both of these discharges will have a bleeder valve also, and we want to open that up, and you can see that there's water that did not come out of the discharge itself that's bleeding out. Now, one thing that I didn't point out at the beginning, you want to make sure that your tank to pump valve is closed. If you don't have that valve closed, then you're just going to keep flowing water from the tank. So always check and make sure that your tank to pump valve is closed. Make sure that your tank fill valve is closed, and your cooler lines as well. So as you can see here, we've got our water drained out, and so we can go ahead and cap those lines. Make sure that you dump any excess water out of the cap itself so that you don't have to worry about it freezing on your threads. And then we want to close our bleeder valves. Now, I'm showing you how to drain the discharges. If by some chance you were going to be out in the cold for a prolonged period of time and felt the need to drain the pump itself, you're going to want to take the discharge or the intake cap off right here, and then you would let the water drain out of there, and then you've got a master drain right there that you would open. It's just going to be a screw type handle right here that's going to open that valve, and that would drain your pump. So that's what all the draining that we're going to do right here at the pump panel. Now, we do have two intakes at the rear of the truck that we're going to have to drain. We want to make sure that our valve is in the closed position before we take the caps off. We're going to open that up. Any water that's in that, we're going to let it drain out. Then we've got our quick connect cap over here, making sure our valve is in the closed position, and we're going to open that up and let the water drain. And then it's always important, of course, to get your truck back ready for operation once you get this done, making sure that your caps are back on, that your valves are in the correct position, and that your bleeder valves and such are closed as well. So that covers draining the water from tender 642.